Hi, I'm Adam Yenser, and welcome to the Canceled News, the only news network that brings you zero coverage of King Charles' coronation. Although it's worth mentioning that in a historic first, Camilla was crowned queen and won the Kentucky Derby on the same day. She should be happy. I don't know why the long face. Please be sure to like and subscribe. That way you can see the same jokes you've already seen repost later in the week as close-up shorts with a weird aspect ratio. And come see me live. I'll be at the Comedy Chateau in North Hollywood on May 12th, the Looney Bin in Tulsa May 31st to June 3rd, and in Arizona June 8th to 12th. Now here's what's in the news. A prolific sperm donor in the Netherlands has been banned from making further donations after fathering over 550 kids. He then tried taking his donations elsewhere, and Goodwill was furious. Ed Sheeran was found not liable after being accused of stealing the melody to his song Thinking Out Loud from Marvin Gaye. Sheeran is also accused of stealing his look from a Times Square Elmo impersonator. The owner of the dating app Tinder said that due to Vladimir Putin's human rights violations, they are withdrawing service from Russia. So there goes all the good-looking options. Russia claimed that Ukraine tried to assassinate Vladimir Putin this week by exploding 2 drones above his residence. Zelensky denied the allegation, then suspiciously asked Biden, hey, can we get 2 more drones? While listening to the LA Philharmonic perform Tchaikovsky's Fifth Symphony, a female audience member had a loud full-body orgasm. What's worse, she came back the next night for Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture. A newly leaked behind-the-scenes video shows fired Fox News host Tucker Carlson referring to a woman as yummy.
You wouldn't? Okay. I'm not, you know what? I'm not qualified on that score, I will say. I thought his girlfriend was kind of yummy.
So Don Lemon was fired for insulting a woman's appearance, and Tucker Carlson was fired for complimenting a woman's appearance. You just can't please these broads. In another leaked video, Tucker was caught discussing sexual technique with Piers Morgan.
So let's, if we're going to talk about sex, I'd love to hit some of the fine points of technique. But it's your show. It's totally up to you.
We can certainly talk about your sexual technique, especially after your tanning testicles last week.
These behind-the-scenes videos of Tucker are from old episodes and were leaked by a Fox News insider to Media Matters in order to embarrass him. And unfortunately, a canceled news insider has leaked some embarrassing behind-the-scenes videos of me to Media Matters, so I might as well make these public before they do. Here's some embarrassing moments from behind the scenes.
A little too far back. Not like completely.
A 13-year-old boy in North Carolina got stuck inside a claw machine while trying to steal toys. Police tried to free him, but then decided to go for the big Pikachu instead. A judge ruled that Chicago must rehire and pay back city workers fired by Lori Lightfoot for not getting the COVID vaccine. Lightfoot had insisted everyone get the vaccine, saying, I got it and look at me, I'm perfectly fine. A giant penis-shaped iceberg has been sighted off the coast of Canada. It looks exactly like a real penis, except this one shrinks when it gets warmer. A McDonald's in Louisville, Kentucky was caught making 2 10-year-old children work unpaid shifts until 2 a.m. Look, this may be an unpopular opinion, but do what you have to do to get that ice cream machine working. It was revealed this week that conservative comedian Steven Crowder and his wife got divorced, proving that a good sense of humor is the key to a successful relationship. I'm sorry, I just always found his style very crass and juvenile. Anyway, here's some additional embarrassing behind-the-scenes footage of me.
Remember that next loudly.
Some celebrities criticized this year's Met Gala for honoring Karl Lagerfeld as the late designer made derogatory comments about women, fat people, and immigrants. He sounds hilarious. The Navy has hired an active-duty drag queen named Harpy Daniels to be the digital spokesperson for its new recruitment campaign. Critics have slammed it as the third or fourth gayest thing the Navy's ever done. The Navy has informed America's enemies that going forward, they'll need an hour to get into costume before fighting. A new Alzheimer's drug has shown promise in slowing cognitive decline, giving Biden a 2-point bump in re-election polls. Budweiser announced that marketing VP Alyssa Heinerscheid, who was behind the partnership with Dylan Mulvaney, has gone the way of Dylan's hormones and been replaced. An artist in Oslo, Norway, unveiled a bronze sculpture of Freya, a local walrus who was recently euthanized, while another Norwegian artist painted the walrus about to get euthanized. It's a weird sculpture, though. It's like if Jabba the Hutt froze Jabba the Hutt in carbonite. New satellite images show a never-before-seen Chinese military blimp docked at a desert base in northern China. It's right here, and actually, if you squint really closely, the Chinese will think you're mocking them. Donald Trump made a surprise visit to a Florida pizza parlor and handed out slices to his supporters. Here's a picture. Several dead, mutilated cows have been found in Texas, sparking fears that aliens could be responsible. Which is just crazy. There's a perfectly logical explanation, the chupacabra. In a new Instagram video, Lizzo declared, "I am the beauty standard." Take a look at this clip.